We all think it's normal to set pricing. With EV charging, I often see the opposite. Handing over complete control to an external partner. You need to be in charge of the full experience of your customers. Be able to set pricing and to combine it for your own products. For example, you have a residence living above the garage. You want to provide a solution, a subscription, where they can park their car and charge their cars cheaply overnight. This is something that you want, but you need to be in full control. Don't hand it over to an external party who is in charge of tariffs, but be the boss yourself. Be the boss of your equipment, be the boss of your data, your customers and your own product, and be able to make a financial move with EV charging.
From our perspective at CSL Group, parking and EV charging are rapidly becoming one connected experience rather than two separate services. For EV drivers, charging is rarely the destination, it's something that happens while they're parked. That means drivers increasingly expect a seamless journey from finding a space, reserving it, to charging, paying and leaving all through one single experience. What's changing is that parking operators are no longer just managing spaces, they're increasingly managing critical infrastructure. They need to balance charger availability, energy demand, utilisation, payments and the customer expectations in real time. To make that possible, the underlying connectivity has to be resilient and always available. If drivers can't locate a charger, start a charging session, complete a payment or receive real-time updates because of a connectivity issue, the entire experience is impacted. Looking ahead, the most successful parking facilities won't simply offer EV charging, they'll be designed around it, with parking, charging, energy management and digital services working together as a single ecosystem. As EV adoption continues to grow, those worlds are becoming inseparable.
From a perspective of data, which we are Monit experts in, parking and EV charging are already quite interwoven. Here in the Netherlands, we've been an early adopter of a centralized parking data infrastructure. Also, we want the leaders in global use of EVs. So bringing these areas together was a quite natural next step. And from a technical point of view, using open protocols like OCPI, it's quite easy to bring your EV charging data into your parking insights. However, we only see a few parking operators asking for this EV charging data. So why is that? In many cities and parking operators, the policies and departments for EV charging and parking are quite separate. So bringing these together is key to integrate these. But we see change. Recently, a city, which was expanding its EV charging infrastructure, was asking the effect of that on parking occupancy. So in the future, both operationally and strategically, we see parking and EV charging coming together.